started on drawing our Icewing. So, first you can use a ruler or not, and draw a line straight through the middle. And straight through the middle, here. This will help us figure out exactly where to position our dragon's features. Now, let's draw a circle about here, maybe medium size. This is going to be a dragon's head. Now, draw a small rectangle-ish shape item coming off of the circle. So this is the basic frame of our dragon's head. Now, make a circle here for the body. And draw a kind of S-shaped neck coming towards it. And up here, it should look more like a C. You can always use your eraser and make any adjustments you want. Such as resizing and shape. You want the neck to curve and end up relatively near the middle line. And the circle to end up about at least 3/4 of the way to this line, or at least half. And you want your head to be at least the thickness of your neck. So I want to make mine bigger. This is the basic frame of our dragon. Okay, now we've got a basic frame. Let's get started on the details of the head. So, divide your head into thirds. Now, about on the first third line, draw about an eye, or at least 2 lines that can make up the shape of an eye with, or a rectangle. Draw a kind of base for your mouth and your nose. Now, let's draw our horns. Okay, Icewings have long, thin horns. And I want them to be kind of rigid. Kind of like they're made out of ice. So add a small thin teardrop shaped ear. And draw a line inside of it to divide the ear. Now, you want this part to be very sharp and jutting outward, and connected to this line over here. You add some details to your head. Okay, let's focus on the body. You can adjust the shape and size of it, so it fits for your head. And now, the circle. Try to make it a bit more squarish. For this is their arm. Add a Y shape to the side, over here. You will see that it will divide the arm. And will be the fold in the elbow. Add another almost identical arm over here, but don't make it too big. You have added to the body. Now, let's draw a line about maybe 1/4 of the way to, or 1/3 of the way to the underbelly. And then draw a line in the middle of it. Kind of like this. Now let's draw the scales. Icewings have diamond-shaped scales. So draw. So Icewing scales are kind of tricky. So let's draw a few thin triangle-ish diamond shapes along the edge. And make them overlap each other, and keep going for the entire thing until you reach the bottom. You want to make the ones on the edge kind of like jut outward. Go as far as you can on your drawing. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Now you're drawing your body. Okay, now let's erase the lines on the head, but not the eye. Now, half erase the outline right here. So you can still kind of see it, but it's erased. Now, draw a kind of rigid face. And make the edge kind of diamond shaped. Like this. You can erase the circle now. Now, up here for the horn, just make like a rectangle shape, kind of, for the point. That's where the horn's gonna go. Now, make it rigid with bits that have not existed. Like kind of bumpy, like it's been sculpted from ice, but not too bumpy. Draw a second one behind it. Now, start drawing icicle horns. The extra icicle horns that Icewings have. Once you get to the point that you think should be here, start making them slightly smaller and thinner and pointing downwards, one at a time. These will be the spines that go down the back. Now, let's go back to the head details. Let's make the mouth. If you want to make the mouth open, just take what you drew before, draw this exact same thing underneath it, but make it slightly wider as you go out. Now, this place. Just draw some curly lines for the nostrils. Now you can always, I'm gonna just do the eye. Icewings have black beady eyes, kind of like Samuel's, but with a bit more color. You can erase the rectangle now and make it, and I'm going to make mine a circle with a little bead here. Draw like that shape and fill in the rest with the block. This is how I turn it. And slightly something. You can rub it. Now, you have basically got your head. Let's add some details to the arms. So, you just draw like the upside down triangle diamond shape, going upwards. Do the same for the other. There we go. And you also might want to move this one. I want to move this one. Now you can make any little adjustments you want to make. Add any details that you want, and then add teeth to your mouth. Just curvy triangles in the mouth. Now, you have a few options. Now, your first option, which I usually do, is take a Flair pen and trace over all the lines that you made, but don't color anything in. Then erase all the pencil marks, and then you can color it in. And then it'll be black Flair pen, so you won't be able to erase it, or take it or destroy it again. Or you can just color it in the way it is right now. Or if you have them, you can use charcoals or pencil and shade it in to look a little more realistic. Or you can just leave it the way it is.